fighting. The girls are fighting. She said, pump, 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 pump it up. Wow. Wow. The thuggery. Wow. Cannot believe it. They just came up here, okay, up in the Capitol, in the country that my family built with that thug-ass Patagonia. My name is Jade Fox. Welcome back to the Say What series. Haven't put up one of these in a minute. Haven't really had much to talk about. Mostly haven't felt much lately. In my throes of numbness, I haven't really felt motivated or even I felt a desire to say anything. Ha! 1 weekend! We're 1 weekend! I'm tired. I need to stretch. But no, we're going to talk about a few different things today. I am off the espresso, so I'm... Let's go and get into the storming of the Capitol. The storming of the Capitol. White nationalists stormed the Capitol in an attempt to stop the certification of President-elect Joe Biden's win. It's already done. Babes, you lost. I win, you lose. It's done. You stick a fork in it, it's done. But they tried to stop it because of this wild conspiracy theory that Democrats stole the election when in fact we just voted. And that's just how, like, you can't be mad at the player and be mad at the game when you elected the player and then also made the game. They were at Nancy Pelosi's desk. They was breaking windows. I break the windows out your Congress. And nothing happened. He still lost, girls. He still lost. It's just white madness. Honestly, it is white on white crime at its height. Y'all should really work on that. Y'all would have thought there was a buy one get one shotgun sale at a Bass Pro Shops. Like, y'all would have thought that Confederate flags was $1 at the Capitol. And I'm cracking my jokes right now, and a lot of people were cracking jokes yesterday and the last few days actually. What was so sad? Like, because there's always a little bit of sadness kind of bubbling up under there. What's sad is the very blatant truth that if those people were black and brown, there would be just carcasses everywhere. It was a reminder look at what white privilege can do. Look at what white privilege can get you. The lengths that you can go with white privilege insurance. Although I said when I made my video about the election that I was, this very unfamiliar feeling called hopeful, I am also, I wouldn't say scared, but I am just waiting with bated breath to see what happens now. Because y'all are never gonna stop. White people are not going to stop. I feel like black people and white people have been playing this ongoing game of Uno for centuries. And white people are just giving black people, draw 4, wild green, wild blue, draw 4, draw 2, reverse, reverse, skip. Like, it's been very much that. And so here we are with 200 plus years worth of cards. And yet, we'll get a draw 2 on you. We'll get a skip on you. I've been playing a lot of Uno on my Switch, so that's why this metaphor is making sense to me right now. Black people, I'm here with you. This is some bullshit, ain't it? Y'all could have like slapped them on the hand or something. Y'all literally was just like, do you want me to hold the door open for you? Do you want some water? Do y'all want some Gatorade? Would you like a Powerade? A Monster? The drink of choice of your community? And this next story kind of branches off of that. We all know Trump got his Twitter account banned for basically just being the devil. But this is the main part of a press release that I read that really, really got me thinking. In a statement issued by the White House, Trump said he had been negotiating with various other sites while we also look at the possibilities of building out our own platform in the near future. Can you imagine a social media platform created and operated by Trumpisha. I guess this is a win if you are someone who constantly gets very upset when you see he's like a train wreck. It's like you don't want to watch the things, you don't want to read the things, but you also want to know what the fuck he's saying, so you read and watch the things. And so you're kind of in this catch-22. And there's something very satisfying about the thought of what Trump looked like, you know, just running around the White House when he found out that his Twitter account was suspended, trying to use other people's accounts and trying to like, just being pissed and just eating a yogurt, just eating a Yoplait, sitting in the corner mad. Just something about that just makes me very happy. It pleases my soul. Just the hunchback of no damn Dems. Just fuming at the fact that he doesn't have 140 characters anymore. A grown man. Well, man feels strong. What else happened this week? Oh yeah, Kim Kardashian's divorcing Kanye West. I'm sure she did her due diligence as, you know, the person who decided to marry Kanye West. And I'm actually kind of sad for her because, number one, going through a divorce sucks. Going through a divorce as public as this sucks. I'm pretty sure she's on her like 4th divorce as well, which sucks. And not to mention, she's got a whole gaggle of children with this man. And I think she's even going for full custody. So I'm sure that custody battle is also going to suck. And then on top of that, she's going to be single again in a pandemic, being Kim Kardashian, as famous as she is. She can't even go and buy yams without somebody getting a picture of, you know, of her $500 leggings just squeezing the life out of those ass cheeks. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I feel for her. I have no idea what Kanye is like as a father, so I can't really even say what they'll be missing out on necessarily. However, it didn't strike me as a bad father, but he definitely strikes me as someone who's irritating and annoying as shit. Like, I'm sure North has very much been just sitting up at night wanting to hear a bedtime story from her father, and then he's just telling her about how Martin Luther King's mustache wasn't real and Rosa Parks was actually Puerto Rican, and like whatever, you know. So I feel for Kim Kardashian. This sucks. The timing of all of this really sucks, but I hope that this is something that ends up making her happier. And I hope that Kanye, I don't fucking know, bro. I keep saying I hope that Kanye gets the help that he needs, but Kanye has to want to get the help that he needs, and he might even be getting the help that he needs. And the thing is that, like, Kanye isn't a dumbass because of his bipolar disorder. Kanye is a dumbass and also has bipolar disorder. So like, no one is well, I'm not gonna say no one, but I personally am not judging this man on having a mental illness. The things that we say have repercussions. We're still responsible for ourselves, regardless of the cards that we are dealt. And lastly, some good news, I think, if you care. Nicki Minaj showed her first picture of her baby. And he's cute. I mean, was anybody surprised? He looks just like her. I think it's really funny when genetics are like, I'm gonna go this way. I'm interested to see how Nicki uses this in her raps. I'm about to put my face on. My son got my face on. It's about to be a face off. About to get my Nicolas Cage on. Like, doesn't he have a movie called Face Off? I don't know, man. I just be saying shit in front of this camera sometimes. Good for her. She got a cute baby. Honestly, I was not surprised. Nicki Minaj is very, very, very pretty. And so it doesn't surprise me that she has a very, very pretty son. And I saw just, I don't know where y'all be getting Fendi and Gucci this small. This baby ass designer stuff. I don't understand the purpose of buying it. He's literally going to outgrow it in 2 weeks. But I'm not rich. And this is just what rich people do. So, aren't you not supposed to put flash in baby's eyes? Like, why is there so many diamonds in the face? That's not safe. I don't think that Nicki Minaj has released a name for the child yet, but I'm gonna say the name is Maybach Loshawn. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. I just had to come up here and blow off some steam. These videos come sporadically on Sundays. Hope that you like this video. Go ahead and like this video, leave a comment. I'll see you soon in another one. Bye, girl. I also want to say this. I'm pretty sure that I have completely disgusted every white person who's ever followed me. I'm not here to affirm y'all at all. I'm not here to not all white people, y'all. You know who you are. If you are an ally, if any disparaging thing that I have to say about your community, you should agree. You should agree. If you want your Black or your POC validation, here's a way to do it.